Hello, welcome to my channel. And this is going to just be a general reading. So pretty much what comes out, that's what the message is. And remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I really want to emphasize that because I know I have received some comments where somebody's trying to correct me on the information. I just want you to know I'm not just picking up your energy. I'm picking up collective energy. So there could be some things that's similar, some things that's a little different. And that is the reason why it's important that you use your intuition and your discernment. So I'm going to just pull and see what comes out. And let's see what Spirit wants to talk about. Okay, so we have faith in your dreams. So there could be something that you're pursuing, something that you're manifesting. Butterflies is significant as well for you. Also show the world the real you. And what do you need to release? So I do feel like there could be something connected to your something that's connected to your emotions that you may need to release. I'm seeing full moon in Aquarius. So you could be an Aquarius or you could have an Aquarius moon. I feel like around the waning moon, you're going to see something significant about what you do need to let go of. Because there's something that you're wishing for, something that you're dreaming of. But there's something that's holding you back. I'm hearing Spirit say that for some of you, it could be something with love. For others of you, it's career and finances. Let me get one more. Okay, yeah. So a romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. And we also have nothing is yet set in stone as well. And bottom of the deck, you are good enough. So for some of you, it just feels like there's two different energies I'm picking up. For some of you, there is a person that you're manifesting. And for others of you, there is someone that you're no longer thinking about. You may have started the process on actually releasing this person, and I feel like you're more focused on your finances here as well. But let me see. I'm going to pull some more and see what else Spirit wants to talk about here. It just, like what I just heard Spirit say is like, for some of you, you may have suppressed your emotions from somebody, and for others of you, you could be pulling your emotions back because somebody suppressed their emotions. Okay, so I do see adaptability in reverse and caution. I feel like somebody is no longer adapting to maybe some type of toxic behavior, some type of toxic situation. Concentration is here, and then I also see health in reverse. I feel like somebody is no longer putting up with something. So you could have been somebody that was dealing with somebody in a relationship, and you may have released that person or just disconnecting emotionally from that person because you're realizing like, hey, I'm not dealing with that stuff no more. You're doing some messed up stuff, and I'm not gonna sit there and personalize that anymore, thinking it's me, because by me personalizing it and thinking that I'm the problem is causing disorganization in my life and causing chaos with my finances, with my forward movement. It's like, yeah, because I just saw drama and it disappeared real quick. It's almost like somebody is drama or about the drama, about the shits, and they're trying to make it seem as if they're not, because as quick as I saw that card is as quick as it disappeared. Yeah, and I feel like you're no longer taking a risk on somebody anymore because you see what the situation is. For others of you, this could be what your counterpart is going through. And I feel like as you pulled back your emotions, this is what this person is seeing actually really occur in their life. Because I feel like maybe before they may have just ignored stuff with other people. It could have been friends, because it's like, it doesn't feel like it's just somebody is in a relationship with somebody. I feel like it's a group of people as well for some of you. It could even be family. And yeah, the drama card came back out. See, you're seeing it. whoever you are, you're seeing it. You're seeing that somebody was pretending to not be drama, but they are. And I feel like it's making you look at things from your perspective is now shifting, because you're no longer, I'm hearing spirit say, listening to what somebody else is saying. You're seeing things at face value, and when something is revealed to you, you're no longer thinking that you're the problem or you're the issue or that you're crazy or maybe this person, or giving this person the benefit of the doubt. So let's see what else I got here. Yeah, one more. Yeah, lust in reverse. This could have been somebody that this could have been somebody you wasn't in a relationship with for real, but for others of you, it does feel like it's a family, some type of like maybe a brother or sister or whatever. It's something like that. And for some of you, it's a relationship. Others of you, it's a friendship with people. And if it's a group of friends, I feel like it's 3 people. But I feel like you're seeing that somebody is, or a group of people is causing lack of organization. And, there's no order in your life because of what somebody is saying or what somebody is doing. And that's confirmation right there with the ding. You're seeing that somebody is the reason, and the vision card came back out. You was devoting yourself to a group of people or a relationship, and you're seeing that this relationship was causing things to go chaotic in your life. That's literally what the message is. That's what spirit is saying. And you're no longer attracted to this person, because I feel like you're somebody that's not about the drama. And with this person being about the drama, it's like that's a big turnoff. But I also feel like you're catching this person in lies. It's like somebody isn't being honest. And I feel like you're the type of person that's big on trust and honesty. And it just seems like somebody literally, you realize that somebody wasn't being honest the entire time. And I feel like, yeah, you're getting out of this. You're following your intuition. You're working on getting out of something. Let me see what else spirit wants to talk about. You could be a cardinal sign. You could be a Leo. I'm sorry, you could be an Aries, Capricorn, Cancer. Yeah. Yeah, air sign and Mercury. You could definitely be an air sign. I think I did pick up, was there an Aquarius? Yeah, Aquarius moon. You could have air placements. But I feel like you're now like really thinking about things. I feel like you're getting, it just feels like you may have not been hearing the messages from your ancestors or your spirit guides. And I feel like now you're hearing them because there was some type of energy that was cleared out that, and I feel like maybe something was blocking your intuition. And I feel like because of what you're now seeing and what you accepting things at face value and no longer falling for an illusion, I feel like you're now being open-minded, and it's easier for your ancestors to really communicate the messages that they need to communicate with you. So now you're moving accordingly versus moving against what they want you to do. It does also feel like you may have rejected somebody for the person that you chose or the group of people that you chose. There's a lot of confirmations with the ding. Yeah, I feel like with concentration here, I'm also feeling like there could have been somebody else that you was interested in or an opportunity that you had. And I feel like you ended up like, because you see there's like a devil on top of the mouth here. I feel like you was listening to what that person was saying and there was negative intentions, negative motives. It's like that person wasn't being genuine and they ended up catching you in a web of lies, manipulation. For some of you, it could even be spell work. And I feel like it made you it put you in a position where you wasn't able to see things clearly. You wasn't really communicating with your ancestors and spirit guides. And I feel like it made you sacrifice somebody, release somebody, mistreat someone as well. For some of you, it's like whatever this person was saying or doing, it made you miss out on a door that opened for you towards your North Node, which is your destiny, what you're destined to have in this life. Yeah, life mission. It's like somebody made you miss out on an opportunity for you to go down your divine path. And I feel like your ancestors have, and I feel like it's still in the works. They're helping you release what needs to be released, which is why the waning moon is here, which is what do you need to release? They're helping you release what needs to be released so you can get, so this door can open for you, so this portal can open for you. Yeah, and I feel like you could be going through a lot of karmic lessons here with 12th house. And I feel like the karmic lessons that you're going through is really to help build that foundation so that when this door opens for you again, you don't miss that opportunity. Because I feel like what made this person eat, or what allowed this person in, was some type of wound that you had. And that is how this person was able to get in your head and really stick around as long as they did, because of some childhood wound that you wasn't willing to heal or see about yourself. I'm hearing spirit say that you could have been in your ego. Sagittarius energy is significant as well. And Capricorn energy is significant. Because I don't know, it just seems like with this, because typically when somebody is doing something or when there's things going on, it's coming from the spiritual world and then it's flowing into the 3D. What this feels like is that whatever the blockage was, it initially started in the 3D and then it trickled down into the 5D, the spiritual realm. So this is definitely a person, some type of actual 3D contract that you got yourself into. It could either be, because if this isn't pertaining to love, it could be listening to other people about business moves and you ended up getting yourself caught up in some type of contract, and it's like you have to play it out a certain way in order for you to release yourself, and it may have been draining your finances. For some of you, it could have been a family member that did this to you, where they're depleting and draining you. Others, it's a relationship that you was involved in, but there was something that came from something that is in the physical world that caused you to miss out on an opportunity. Yeah, it's something that was a part of your daily life. So whatever it is, it was something that you dealt with every day on a consistent basis. This definitely could have been a relationship, because there's Venus here too. Establish a foundation, house, 6th house, establish a foundation, health, daily life. It could have been, because I do see health is in reverse, and I'm going to clarify that. But it's like with the 6th house, it could have been something pertaining to somebody's health. So I don't know if you have, there was a child that somebody had, or like somebody got pregnant, or for some of you, it could be some type of inheritance where maybe there were people that was trying to sell your mother or grandmother's house and your grandmother didn't want it sold. So you had to stop focusing on what you was doing to really focus on what was going on over here, because somebody was literally doing, you know, dismantling some type of generational wealth that was meant to build a foundation for the entire family. So that's another thing I'm picking up on as well. But it's like whatever it was, because with health here, it's like spirit is saying it could have been somebody that passed away and then you got an inheritance. Others of you, it could have been the fact that you had to take care of somebody because they were ill. It's something pertaining to health. And I feel like whatever it is, it did cause some type of hurt within you where it thrusted you, or it made you, it kind of forced you to heal. So even though it may seem as if what transpired was bad, it really helped you out in the end, because it puts you in a position where now you will never end up in a situation like this again. Nobody can never manipulate you or catch you in some type of web like this again, playing off of your emotions and your vulnerability. So I'm gonna pull some more. Let's see what else. You get one more, spirit. Yeah, growth and expand. So this definitely helps you grow. Jupiter energy is here. I want to see what else. Yeah, heavy Aquarius energy. So you could be an Aquarius moon. You could have Aquarius in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or north node. You could also have Aquarius in your 12th house and your 10th house as well. Or was that 6th house? Let me look real quick. It could be either your 6th house, 12th house, or 10th house. Yeah, justice. For some of you, it was some type of relationship that you thought was intimacy, or you sacrificed an intimate connection for something that was toxic. For some of you, whatever somebody did, whatever type of manipulation somebody had created, it's like they tried to keep you in some type of web where they were trying to make it to where you won't be able to access your generational wealth or abundance. Yeah, you could be a single woman here. Yeah, you're realigning your chakras. So you could have got some energy work done recently. You could have bought like a candle. You could have meditated. You could have went outside. If not, Spirit is definitely telling you to go and do yoga, use essential oils, meditate, connect with nature, get a chakra candle because your chakras need to be realigned. But I feel like whatever caused a misalignment in your chakras with somebody that had a lot of envy and jealousy, they were envious and jealous of you. And I feel like this person, because for some of you, this could have been something that was going on outside of you with somebody that you're connected to. So with love, if this could be the person that your counterpart is dealing with and they're working on getting away from this person. And this person was literally causing chaos and conflict and misfortune. And I feel like Spirit was warning you about not adapting or dealing with or settling because somebody was literally trying to harvest off of your energy. Yeah, single man and single woman. There was a couple that was, two people was supposed to come together and somebody interfered. It was this envy and jealous person. It's something like that. And Aquarius is heavy in your chart. You could be seeing 811. Sorry, these cards are a little slippery. Yeah, this could have been somebody you was supposed to be dating, but nothing ever really came from it because the person you was supposed to connect to went in the opposite direction. And it could have been something pertaining to somebody's health. For some of you, it was their mother's health or something like that, where they may have been guilted to not do anything. But I feel like this situation helped you release control, where you were now working with divine versus kind of resisting. And it put you on a path where you're now focusing on yourself and divine is guiding you. Yeah, from deception. Deception, lies, sneaky behavior, lack of accountability. It's like if you're not the single woman or vice versa, because it just feels like there's so many stories I'm picking up. I'm sorry. But if you're in a relationship and you're finding out that somebody is deceptive, I really do feel like they did this to prevent you from going to this single woman. And switch the roles, because you could be a masculine who's single and your divine feminine ended up getting themselves caught up in a connection with somebody. Yeah, and spirit is forcing an ending. Close out cycle or spirit will force an ending because somebody is deceptive. What I'm hearing spirit say is like somebody is next level deceptive. Yeah. Your counterpart is closing out a cycle. Yeah, because they feel like they missed out on an opportunity. And they're wanting forgiveness. They ended up missing out on an opportunity because they were working with somebody that was immature. They were dealing with somebody that was immature, somebody that was being deceptive, somebody that was lying, somebody that was jealous and envious of you. And so that person tried to take your destiny, and they ended up separating you from the person that you were supposed to be with. Separation, you and your partner are currently not in communication, missed opportunity. They made this person, and this could very well be the masculine, miss out on an opportunity. And if you look at this card, this masculine has been going through karma this entire time to get back into alignment with you. You see the lightning at the top in the clouds? It's like, to me, it seemed like this masculine didn't know what he was walking into. I feel like he may have did something impulsively without thinking and thought it was a good decision, but it's like somebody was being deceptive. And they ended up getting themselves caught up in, I'm hearing, a very long cycle with somebody because somebody was been lying and being manipulative. Yeah, residuals. Please tell me who's getting all my love, who's getting all my love. Tell me who's getting all my time. All of that used to be mine. This was somebody that you was supposed to, yeah, like I said. This envious and jealous person, they pushed this masculine away. Now this, you could be hearing this song. Like this song could be like coming up randomly. I mean, I know it's a popular song, but I feel like you ever had like an out-of-body experience or a moment where you don't really hear, like the radio's on, but you don't hear the music, and then all of a sudden a certain song comes on and then you hear it? I feel like that's that person manifesting you. And this person is moving in silence. They're not telling this person what they got going on or what's going on because they now know who the person is that's being deceptive. I feel like initially this masculine thought you was the one that was being deceptive, but it really was the person they were connected to. And they're seeing it now. Yeah, and they're freeing themselves. Let me get some messages or some cards on this envy and jealous person. This envious and jealous person. Let me see. Yeah, cyberbullying. This person could have been doing stuff to you online, like maybe talking about you. You could have been going back and forth with this person initially online. Or this person could have been saying things about you to other people. You could have been being attacked by this person. In their head. But I feel like the tables have turned because where this person was doing this to you, I feel like your ancestors is doing this to this person. So it's kind of like whatever lies they've been telling has been backfiring on them. It's like they were almost they're like getting caught up in their lies as soon as they say it. People are calling them out. This person is in their head, overthinking, stressed, and overanalyzing. I almost said scared too. This person is scared because they realize that a cycle is ending because they're being rejected. Love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgia, and dodging a bullet. Whoever, this masculine or feminine switch the roles that's rejecting this person, they're definitely dodging a bullet with whoever this person is. I'm hearing spirit say like that person, whoever this masculine tied themselves to, they're so dark to the point where there cannot be any stones unturned. So it's like it's gonna be a complete ending. Yeah, child services and fed up. So this person could be finding out that a child isn't theirs. They could have rejected you or like ghost you because they were getting stressed out about some type of family dynamic they was in. This person could have 2 kids. For some of you, this could be your baby daddy and they ended up dealing with somebody after you and that person got pregnant. They may be finding out that that person, that isn't their child. For others of you, you may have met this person, they already had a child with this person, and then they went back, and then randomly they found out that the person that they went back to said, "Oh, I'm pregnant by you." I feel like that person gonna find out that's not their child. Yeah, there's confusion behind some type of family dynamic. And I feel like whoever this person is that's envious and jealous, she's been sitting there or he's been sitting there kind of like watching, lurking, even kissing ass because they don't want the truth to come out about what they've been doing. But it's like whoever this person is already knows this person ain't shit. They already know. They're just waiting for the opportunity to release themselves because they know this person only wants to be with them for money. They found out that somebody had a child with them or said a child was theirs just for finances. So it's almost like whatever this masculine thought about you, they found out about this karmic. Happiness hater. For some of you, this person wanted to be you. Because why is there 2 women there wearing a wedding dress? Where you going? Yeah, groupie. Creeping, always, or idle. Minding your business, minding their business. And lied. Facts. No facts, never has the facts, make shit up, lies. Yeah, fake smiles. For some of you, you know this karmic. This could have been like what I'm hearing Spirit say, it could have been like a group friendship where everybody was friends and then maybe you ended up building a connection with somebody else. But then that person may have said something about you to this masculine and this masculine backed off. But then they started talking to that masculine. It just seemed like whatever occurred, it was some shady stuff. And now this masculine feels lonely because they're dealing with somebody that's a gold digger. And they just waiting for their opportunity to close out a cycle. They feel stuck with somebody and they feel like they wasted their time. So if this person wasted your time, they definitely got their time wasted. So it's almost like whatever this person did to you, this person got it back tenfold. But it helped both of you elevate and transform. Yeah, because that's the truth. He's seeing it. Somebody married or somebody got into a relationship with them for finances. Yeah, they're not in their head anymore about this person. You got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is a cheater because the Queen of Pentacles upright is a wife. This is somebody that isn't abundant, somebody that cheats, and somebody that's also insecure. They don't have their own. So they already know, they see it. This person sees it as clear as day. They see what the delay was. They see that this person delayed them from their empress, the person that they were truly meant to be with. Yeah, because it's like for something was done, and I do feel like it could have been spell work or something like that, because it's like this person's, when it came down to this Queen of Pentacles, this person wasn't able to see things clearly. When it came down, it's like this person may have been able to see everything else outside of the situation with you and the situation with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse clearly. And it's like this person could have been confused about who's who. And it was because of whatever this Queen of Pentacles in reverse was doing. And this masculine now knows what the reality of the situation is, and now sees beyond the illusion. And they realize they let their empress go, and their empress is single and thriving. Single woman, tending to your garden, abundant. Look at all that yellow. Happy. With the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress, there's a lot of yellow. Meaning you rely by yourself. You rely on yourself for your own happiness. You don't rely on anybody else. And this masculine is seeing that. And they're seeing what they released and what they let go of. I'm hearing get her done or get it done. They see that you get shit done. Like they see that regardless whether or not they're in your life or not, stuff's still moving. Shit still happens. That's what this masculine is seeing about you. This masculine could have thought you was trying to get a come up off of them, but realistically, wherever this masculine was supposed to be going to, because they seeing you, they're watching you. They're seeing that you got your own one and you know how to manifest and make things happy on your own. You don't need them to create. You can create yourself. And you were supposed to create together with this person. And they see the truth. Ace of Swords, they want to communicate, but there's a delay because they're still dealing with that Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Still dealing. The delay is that deceptive behavior that they still have to work on releasing. But whoever that Queen of Pentacles in reverse is, they're sitting there fighting to not get released because they rely so heavily on this masculine for finances. See? Because they're already in their head because this masculine isn't giving to them anymore. Temperance, but divine is balancing things out. And there will be a celebration and a victory at the end. Yeah, this masculine is awakened. He's no longer going back and forth about what he needs to do. He knows what he needs to do. He knows where he messed up at. He knows that he released the wish fulfillment. He manifested you and rejected you. He manifested someone like you, and then when he received it, he rejected you. So there was a lot of karma that he had to pay back because not only did you mistreat somebody, you know, God's child, a divine being. I'm hearing like there was just a lot that this masculine did. I'm gonna just be real. You know what your divine masculine did. I'm hearing a lot of stupid stuff. There was a lot of stupid stuff that was done behind this person that they chose. And they feel like they made a fool of themselves. Because, yeah, this masculine is literally, look at there, Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the Three of Wands in reverse. This masculine is stagnant. They have no forward movement. And they're coming up as the King of Swords. There's like no opportunity, no finance to increase. There's nothing going on, nothing growing. It's kind of like dead. It's like, I would say this is the desert, but it's not even a desert, because the desert still gets a cactus. The desert still gets certain life. There is nothing growing. It's like a wasteland. You know what they showing me? You could be somebody that watches Marvel. You know Thanos's home, when Tony Stark ended up getting, I guess, sucked somewhere or taken somewhere to where his home once was, and it was all destroyed. That's pretty much where this masculine is. This masculine could be into Marvel as well. They could be interested in the Thanos character, or not interested like that, but they may have like, they just really like Marvel movies. They like comic book movies. Yeah. Because they didn't make a decision, they ended up getting themselves stuck. Pisces energy, significant. Taurus, Gemini, Aries. Heavy Taurus and Aries energy. So the person, this masculine, could have Aries in their chart and Taurus in their chart, or the person they chose. Because as long as that masculine sits there with that karmic, there will be no forward movement. It will be stagnant. Yeah. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, they delayed themselves and betrayed themselves. And they don't want a cycle to close out for you, with you. They don't want a cycle to close out. The World in reverse with the Nine of Pentacles. This person has you heavy on their mind, because this card went back in the deck and came back out. They want to work with you. They want to collaborate with you. They're going within to see how they can bring something in and work with you. Virgo energy is significant. They're standing in their strength. They're using their intuition. Yeah. Contemplating on how to leave somebody out in the cold. Manifesting it even. Leaving somebody out in the cold. And that's confirmation. So they can move into calmer waters. Manifesting leaving somebody out in the cold so they can move into calmer waters. Yeah, because they already made a choice. They already made a decision. They want to build with you. They're manifesting you. They're manifesting their Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. And that Ten of Pentacles and Ten of Cups is you, Divine Feminine. They're leaving this karmic out in the cold. They no longer want to deal with it. They see that person for who they really are and not who they pretend to be. Yeah. And for some of them, even if they do have a child together, they don't care. They'll take care of that child, but they're not going to stick around for that. But there is there is people in the collective, masculines in the collective, that's realizing that a baby is not theirs. And if they don't know, they're about to find out. Let me see. I feel like they're telling me to get one more deck. Oh, there it is. Let me see. What did y'all want to tell me about the baby? The child. Yeah, message of concern. I feel like right now this masculine could be concerned about you knowing about that child, because they don't know how you're going to react. They want to build some type of relationship with you. They want a long-term relationship with you. They want to be the main male in your life. They're coming back and they're mature as well. So they're coming back, it seems like, an Emperor energy, because they know they can build something with you. Like I said, Emperor energy. I do feel like they're going to have a private conversation with you and they're going to make you an offer. I don't feel like it's going to be a relationship. I do feel like they're going to try to build like a bond with you because they see your value, they see your worth. And I do feel like they are stressed out here with health. Did you see that person in that bag? Sick. I do feel like they're stressed out because they know your value. They now see your worth and value. So they know what you're capable of doing. And it's not just about what you're capable of doing. They know who you really are. And I feel like this masculine fell in love with you, but they were resisting because of who they were dealing with or what resistance they had going on in their life to change and transform. But they doing it now. Whoever you are this person's everything. And they don't even want to think about and you ending up with somebody else. That literally has them sick. If anything, they trying to speed past that karmic cycle with that karmic just so they can get the hell out of there because they're wanting to fill a space before you had that space filled. But for some of them, they don't realize that you're their counterpart. You either, in this lifetime, you either have one love, two, and some who are lucky have three. Oh, shit, where the card on it? Oh. Yeah. And then look, this card fell out and I couldn't even find it. So for some of you, you know about a child, but this person don't know you know. There's a lot of secrets behind this child too, I feel. Clarify child. And for some of you, if it's not a child, I just feel like this person wants to have a new beginning. Yeah, message, change, and judicate. I can't make this up. Clarifying the child. Message, adjudication, and change. They're literally going to get a message about something pertaining to a child. They're going to go to court, and then it's going to bring a lot of change. Clarify this message, Spirit. Let's dig a little deeper. Yeah, and it's something pertaining to that. If this person is in a marriage, it was a karmic marriage. If not, it could have been a commitment that this masculine gave this karmic. Because it's like with a marriage, you're committed to somebody. This came out in reverse. So they're about to find out that somebody wasn't faithful. Somebody was not faithful. Yeah, despair. Because they feel like they've been putting in all that work for nothing. And that's what's going to cause an ending. Because they're realizing that somebody stole an offer. And from who? Stole a love connection. That's what they're going to realize. When you manipulate energy like that, lying, being deceptive, deceiving even, you're manipulating the energy. You're trying to take somebody else's destiny. That offer that this masculine gave this karmic was not supposed to be for them. It was supposed to be for you, divine feminine. And this karmic took it. And divine brought everything back in alignment so you can get what you deserve. Confirmation with the ding. That's what's when this masculine finds out that this is not his child, he's going to realize that whoever this karmic, because the karmic ain't even come out yet. Yeah, he's going to realize that she stole a higher level commitment because she lied about a child. Look at her. There she is. The karmic. Back to the streets you go. She did all that stuff for poverty. She did all that stuff for money and ended up getting bumped down worse than where she was. So it's like if this karmic even had a little when they came into this relationship with this masculine, they definitely gonna have a lot less when they leave. And they still got a child to be taken care of. 10. 7 plus 3 is 10. That's going to be cycle completion. Cycle completion. That's the reason why it's important that you don't manipulate the energy and you don't try to take somebody else's destiny. Everybody has a destiny. There should be no reason why somebody's fighting for what you're supposed to get in this lifetime. Everybody comes here with a purpose. Do the work so you can know what your purpose is. Connect with God, connect with your ancestors. So if you're a karmic or somebody that's in karmic energy that's watching this and doing this manipulative stuff to a masculine or a divine feminine, all you got to do is focus on yourself. Focus on yourself and heal. And you will be guided. You will be thrusted in your purpose. Yeah. It's like she did all that for money and didn't even get it. Because ever since this masculine made that Yui, because it's like I'm seeing spirit is showing me like somebody like driving, like a masculine driving, and then there's a feminine in the front seat with a map. And she's like, okay, you got to turn this way. And then he turns, and it's like they literally had this masculine drift in the opposite direction of where they were supposed to go in, and drifted into a ditch. So the same place that you left this masculine at is the same place this masculine still is with this karmic. There has been nothing that has been progressive. This masculine does not have nothing to show for the time that they've been with this karmic. And I'm sure a lot has changed for you. And it's like what I'm also hearing spirit say is that whatever abundance this karmic was trying to get, the masculine didn't even have that because they went in the opposite direction. And you didn't get nothing. You wasted your time getting nothing. And all you did was just pick up karma. So not only do you have the lessons that you're meant to learn in this lifetime, but you also got the karmic debt that you got to pay back for the things that you have done to other people. I'm going to pull some messages, some more messages to see what spirit wants to tell you in closing. And then that will be your reading. So we have the Pearl, Alchemy, the reward at the end, from grit to grace. And replenish, self-care, give from a place of plenty. The Pearl. Let me get one more. Kindness, respect, reservance, and compassion. So when somebody comes back, there's going to be a lot of compassion. You're not even going to recognize who this person is because they realize what they did. Because for some of you, this masculine is just awakening to what they actually did, what they sacrificed. And I feel like you're in a space where you're tending to your own garden, taking care of yourself. And that is literally polishing you into the pearl. Bottom of the deck, Isles of Avalon, healing, return to wholeness, transformation. You've transformed. You're now in union with yourself. Congratulations. And know that regardless of what transpired or what happened, everything that you are destined to have, you're going to get it. It's all going to happen in divine timing. Continue focusing on yourself. Continue tending to your own garden because it's going to happen. This is a part of your destiny. This is what you're destined to have. It's going to happen. So I hope this helps and you guys have a good day.